underneath that one, and he's taken it. He's judged it to a nicety. He tried to tongue it over the top, just backing away very close to that boundary line, but he has taken a very excellent, well-judged catch.
Well, tantalizingly there. He thought he just muscled it over, but what a well-judged catch there. Well-flighted delivery again, and this has been the ploy. Zahir al-Islam has taken a fantastic catch. Look at that. He had plenty of time to just gauge how far it was going, just balanced himself nicely, and then completed the job. So another wicket goes down. Big trouble for Barishal. 61 for 5 now.
Wickets keep falling at regular intervals. Bravo in now. Oh, going down the leg side. Big appeal from this time animated Shehzad.
Well, you were waiting for that. There were 3 appeals in one there. But the ball clearly going down the leg stump. No chance. And there you go. 1, 2, and 3 from Shehzad.
An even response from the skipper, but he's come back well. Went for 11 runs in his first over. Mahmudullah Riyad continued with himself, and it has paid off. There's the ball somewhere, and just a single. What a superlative catch that was. It struck very well. Sohan went big time into the deep, but just couldn't get enough. It was the elevation and not quite the distance, and eventually judged it to a nicety.
I think well thought out, well planned by Mahmudullah Riyad. He's been relying on his flighted deliveries, just knowing that Sohan has just come in. Oh, that was a good one. That was the faster one, palm ball. The one that skids through.
Yeah, he was playing for the turn, wasn't it? But it just got the inside part of the bat. Pretty close to that wicket. Could have gone anywhere.
Barishal is struggling now. They have to look to something special from one of these 2 West Indians. Big reputation. Dwayne Bravo is dangerous also with the bat. He's won some matches across the world with his batting.
Tell you what, it's a delicate balancing act. They've lost 5 wickets. After this, another 7 overs. How much of a risk do you take? Can't do very much with some tight, accurate bowling.
By end of 13 overs now, 64 for 5.
It's been a struggle for Fortune Barishal. 64 for 5. A lot of construction work going on. New metro rail service, the new metro station, not too far from here. Hopefully, the metro will be in operation very, very soon. And one of the additions to the Dhaka skyline, we've had elevated expressways out of Dhaka, crossing over the Podda Bridge, massive bridge that was, as that's a headway into the deep. Couldn't quite get out of it, despairing effort but the ball finds its way to the boundary.
They didn't time the ball too well this time, but still getting a boundary out of it. He's got the bottom part of the bat. Tantalizing chase and well tried in the end. And yes, Shamim, I'm looking forward to travel on that metro soon. A lot of development going on as I've been coming here for the last few years. A lot of changes to the city skyline. Is coming up to a nice, cosmopolitan, thriving metropolis, I think.
Oh, it is a big metropolis, and it's getting all the ingredients. Where you see, have a look at the pool. There's the indoor swimming pool. There's an outdoor swimming pool. There's some other sports facilities around this. The academy is next door to the ground here. Lovely sports complex in this part of Dhaka.
They're building a new cricket ground, I hear. Another one in the city. Just outside, yes. It's a lot of sporting complexes that shows that there's true development happening.
Well, still not the big runs that's required for Fortune Barishal to post a total that's going to test Dhaka.
But projection, if they go by 8 and over, they'll get to around 120, which is not going to be enough because this wicket is going to get better. The sun has come out. It is going to dry out. So they need something special from one of these two players. Chris Gayle has been there for a long time now. 21 deliveries. Just 15 to show for it. Striking rate of 71. Not many times you'll see this.
Well, something's got to give here. Oh, he's just thought of that, but he placed it so very nicely. This is the last moment adjustment, opening the face, but the timing was so sweet and the placement so proper that it went streaking away to the boundary.
Well, this is a different Chris Gayle we are seeing, probably because this is the number 5 Chris Gayle. He's relying on these deft shots rather than his muscle power. Probably the bowlers have been clever. There is a well thought out plan not to give Chris Gayle deliveries where he really likes them. That's why he has been forced to change his game today.
That's closer to him. It's just maybe on other occasions you'd have just flicked over high, but content to just dab it away for a single. So Mahmudullah Riyad has marshaled his troops very well. The bowlers have bowled pretty much according to the field positions.
But they're under pressure because they've lost 2 games on the trot. This was a big pressure game for them. But surprisingly, the team which has won the game, Barishal, before, has made 4 changes. So don't fix something that's not broken, as I say.
Waits on that one and just hammers it. And there is some cover in the deep. Well done. That's good commitment. He went streaking away to his right. Cover the ground. Really, batsman maybe could have done a little better with the running.
Well, one thing which has hit me is that none of the batsmen have been really able to connect. That sweet timing, that shot that no man moves shot we have seen that happens. That's not happened today. None of the batsmen have been able to time and cream the ball. The shots we have been used to seeing in this year's matches, whatever has happened so far.
Again, he's cramped for space. It's just the ease of trying to go to the offside, trying to make room on the onside. He's just not got that full foot movement. 14 done, 76 for 5. There's a big manual scoreboard to the left, despite the fact that's a little bit of an error with the total. It's 76. He's got on to that one. How far is that going? Just beyond the fielder. Hands on head for Mahmudullah, but very, very precious runs here from that of Chris Gale.
Yeah, finally, they've got going. 2 boundaries in the last over. This is good. Putting pressure on the bowler. First ball. Again, that short arm pull. He's famous for this one. He's got the power always to clear biggest of the grounds. Lucky for him that the fielder was placed a lot squarer.
Well, I think that's a mid-stumping opportunity. That is a wide. Wait and see if he was outside his crease. It'll be interesting. I just felt so. We'll come and have a look at that in a moment.
It was a 4-step out. What a shot. This is what we are used to seeing from Chris Gale. There was not much room. The ball was not that short. Just goes back and punches it over the bowler's head for 6.
Yeah, it's the punch. It's no extravagant movement. It's just sheer power. Just look, stands his ground. Easy pickings. The ball there to be hit. And he does it with utmost ease. Just punks it away. Long and strong. Now he uses his feet. Gets a bit of inside part of the bat. Streaks away for a single.
Well, Chris Gale has got going. Sun is out. It's a big smile on his face. And his strike rate from 70 has gone up to 118. Good signs for Barishal.
So many short pitch deliveries from Mahmudullah Riyad. I don't know if he's intentionally trying to make the batsmen go for the big shots and maybe miss out with their timing or the depth of their shots. But there have been too many of the short pitch deliveries.
Just got to bowl tight. Doesn't have to buy wickets at this point and give an opportunity to the opposition to get out of jail. And they are in jail. They were in jail. 61 for 5 after 11. They were tottering. But suddenly 89 for 5 with 5 more overs, 5.2 overs to go. Can get dangerous.
It's 13 runs already in this over. They had a wide, so an extra ball to be added on. Oh, that appeal just trying to negate the thought of a wide down the leg side. Maybe a little brush from the pads.
Mahmudullah Riyad has made amends. He knows that bowling closer to Chris Gale's body is better option.
Ah, that's full toss. It tossed away. Oh my goodness. Oh, opportunity there. The captain's not too happy, but they've got more runs.
One-handed try there, but a boundary, I think. It's not a very good effort in the outfield. Again, try to go closer to Chris Gale. That was a low full toss. Chris Gale didn't connect it well. Well, one-handed try. It was a good try, but we have seen better efforts in the outfield in this tournament already. But this one, he's disappointed. So 93 for 5 after 15.
Previous over went for 17. 43 dots. Probably 10 or 15 too many. Changing the bowling. Udana from the BBS cables end. Nice push down the ground. Just the singles being picked up at this stage. But boundaries in the last. He hit one previously in the over. Evaded the man. And evades him again. It's the longest part of the ground today, 70 meters towards the scoreboard, the eastern side. Now the projections are looking a lot better for Fortune Barishal, and they have the two men from the Caribbean, Dwayne Bravo from Trinidad and Chris Gale from Jamaica.
Yeah, what is good for Fortune Barishal is that Chris Gale is still there. He started very slowly. Last 14 deliveries, 31 runs without losing a wicket, a partnership of 33 and 19. He really needs to kick on from here on to make sure they have a good total on the board.
Oh, Atta, what have you done? What have you done, Atta? He went for it. He gets a top edge, and the captain, Mamadullah, he doesn't show much emotion there, but I think there's a great deal of relief because of what you said. He stays there, takes the game away from him, so it's an important blow.
It's a good delivery from Isuru Udana. I reckon it's a slower one, and he went after it, getting the bottom part of the bat, and the moment he played that shot, he was in trouble. Mahmudullah Riyad pouches it. That's a big wicket. Have a look at that reaction. He knows how important that is. Gale gone for 36. Barishal 6 down for 94.
It's time to have the Dettol germ-free strategic timeout. Audience watching from home can use this time to wash their hands, ensure family safety. The Dettol germ-free strategic timeout is over. Let's play safe with Dettol. Yeah, the loss of Chris Gale. Diaul Rahman makes his way out into the middle, breaking a partnership of 30. 3 of 20 deliveries. He's off the mark and running, but what a big wicket this. What a big opportunity. What a big moment for Dhaka to see the back of Chris Gale.
Yeah, thanks to that delivery from Isuru Udana. I thought he just played a little bit early. In the end, a pretty easy chance for Mahmudullah. Yep. He knows how important that is. So does he.
Okay, 96 for 6 now. We're coming to the last two deliveries of this particular over. It'll be the 16th. And seen some Ziaur Rahman's numbers, 131. He'll need all of that in terms of strike rate if they're going to get to a better total. You continue on this path, I don't think they have enough. Rushed, bounced out, and caught a fine leg. He's having a dream over, Surudana. Oh my! Fortune Barishal is falling apart.
Ziaur Rahman trying to pull that one and doesn't get in a good position. Again, an easy one in the day this time around. What an over this is turning out to be. First, he sent back Chris Gale, and now Ziaur Rahman gone. Caught by Arfastani at a fine leg. Gone for one. Barishal 96 for 7.
Alzari Joseph. 38 matches. I think his role in this is just to stick it out with Dwayne Bravo. 96 for 7. Oh, it's difficult. It's difficult. What an over. 3 off it, 2 wickets. 96 for 7.